Get John D'Antonis in the background, still milking his injury. All right, here's Lisa Huber kicking off the championship match. We got a couple stars in this match. 3 on Lisa's back, 2 on Rebecca's. She is the most recent WNDA champion at White Oak Lanes, defeating Chastity Gray in the final match. I have that correct, right? It was Chastity?
Yes.
And Rebecca won her semifinal in overtime. The one part of the women's broadcast at the end that I sat in on. Lisa starts out with a spare.
The other matchup is Steph Garber versus a Noelle D'Antonis. So no matter what, we'll have a new star in the finals.
Yeah, someone going for their first star in the final and someone going for their not first star in the final.
Yes.
Guaranteed. Here is RDK, first frame.
Well,
off the side for the 1-2.
Saw that pin come forwards, and I was starting to wonder there.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to that later. Becca 1-2 shaves it. Weren't too sure. Nice crowd on hand though, even still in the semifinals. Some of the bowlers have left. I always love when people stay around and they don't just take their money and bugger off home to their miserable, pathetic lives. Stay around and watch a little bit of bowling. You know, we got to do it all day. Why don't you too? You know, you get I'm talking pop wins.
Good ball.
Rebecca 10 pin. Oh, replay maybe?
Sure, we can replay that.
We're that time of day. We can do replays.
We're finally can do some.
See those pins mixing around. Couple pins going over at that 10 pin didn't quite connect. Colby's semi-final interview underway. He won the score. Definitely won. Rebecca not going to have the 10 pin.
If we had really organized this, I'd given privileges to this channel, and they could have made their own on this channel.
Yeah. We'll play them better in the future.
All right, 10 out.
Tell you what, you know what we'll do next time? How about we have both tours in the same state?
Yeah. This doesn't fix the problem, Nick.
It helps. Anyway, Rebecca with 9 on 10 out has a 29 in the second. Lisa stepping up. You see right next to Lisa's name on her shirt, you see our sponsors that have been scrolling through the screen today. Rosie's Delicatessen, The Honest Air, the Delta Home Group, and Lash Out Loud with Aaron, all generous sponsors of today's tournament and broadcast. Lisa with the Andy leaves the 5-9. Lisa at the 5-9. Gotta hold on. Lisa starts out with the early advantage, 2 spares. 29 to 28 plus. $1,000 on top for the star winner today. But more importantly, I think, is the possibility that Noelle, bowling in the semifinal game right now, could make it to the championship match on the same day that her son, in overtime, has just won his first star. The fact that there's even still a chance of that is pretty awesome.
A little light there for Lisa. Leaves a makeable.
And again, my prediction to Nick Muscatelli last night for the men's side was Kyle Shaw over Jesse Deach. It ended up being Kyle Shaw over Jesse Deach over Kyle in the semifinal. But then Colby beat Jesse in the championship match. Open frame there for Lisa. Doesn't get that 2-5-7 to go. Crowd definitely rallying behind Noelle over there, you can tell.
Yeah, that was a rulebook strike, though, unfortunately.
It was. Knowing what's at stake for duck pin history, I think it's a understandable cheering section for Noelle. Stephanie, though, is starting out pretty strong. in that match. Here's Rebecca.
Oh,
7-pin push? No.
it's angled like it wanted to.
You tend to see if you do get this is where it fits my mold that you can get occasional edge mirrors on this pair. They come out of the
I'm sorry.
they come out of the right gutter on both 3 and 4, not the left. Rebecca at the 7-pin, a little stick at the line, but hits it in the face.
Ding.
We did. We even had Sharon Green give her congratulations message to Colby on the air. The fact that we have the ability for the Kochevsky to happen is pretty cool. You remember that? Roy and Kristen in the same day? Now we have the exact opposite. It could be mother son. Rebecca, spare fill. Light hit. Very light. It's getting better, though. Still not good. The count got better. The split is still a split.
Considering what she had, I think this is good.
Yep. 2-pin
Could
lead.
be better.
47-45 leaves the 6-7. As I said earlier, when who was it? Is it Dana that made the shot? This is 8 days a week and twice on Sunday. It's the wall shot at Mount Airy Lane. So it's not a slide shot. Becca goes for the slide.
Should have told her before she threw that ball.
I guess I wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
Rebecca takes 10. She'll sit down with 57 in the 4th, and Lisa Huber stepping back in. All right, here's Lisa stepping in to close out her part of the 4th. Light hit. Ends up with a favorable 7 drop.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Other semifinal matches just reached the halfway point. Noelle D'Antonis leading 78+ to 67 over Stephanie Garber. Lisa at the triangle, too thin on the 4-7 open frame.
That looked like it was going to be trouble.
You could tell about 2/3 of the way down, that ball was starting to dig in. Straightens that one out nicely for the 10. Lisa trails by 2 pins, 57 to 55. No pins dropped yet in this game by either bowler. 2 spares each, 2 opens each. The only difference are the first ball counts. Lisa total counts of 15 and Rebecca counts of 17. Lisa.
Good ball. Didn't bite in.
That one doesn't bite. Gets the 8-pin to go out this time, which is the pin she just struggled with on the triangle. I'll tell you, though, I picked one of these in this house the other night. Lisa's ball roll pretty hard to pick the 4-7, but very infuriating when you do because she does not stand far left for this shot and throws the curve cross lane right to left. So as long as you touch the 4-pin, normally you're in good shape. I hate that I did that.
Get out. Get out.
Finish the frame for me, Dave.
Nick. He's just like, killing me, Nick. Killing me. He sits here 10 minutes talking about how difficult it is for her to pick out this 2-pinner, and what does she do? Picks it.
That's insane. Clip that. That'll be on the highlight reel.
Yeah, we'll save that.
Maybe
Put it on the highlight.
The low light.
Put it on the highlight reel, just for you, Nick.
Sorry about that, Lisa.
Oh, good mixer.
Rebecca's going to come back and steal one for the strike. And that puts her in the lead outright by 3 pins, 67 to 64, and she is up a hit. Noelle going to half in her match, leading by 19 pins. Here's Rebecca to start the second half of this match, going for the double. 5 pin, gonna stand up. Decent mixing hit.
That's a much better thrown ball than the previous frame.
Nine's definitely a fair result. I think she got a nice bit of mix on the last strike.
They got to even out every time. Looks good. 20 bucks. All right, that's a good up for Rebecca there. Strike and spare.
Puts a little bit of pressure on Lisa. She, with a spare, will be trailing by 13 pins. Here's Lisa. Crossing over. Kick off the wall. Nope. Didn't get a good kick there. Lisa just leaves the 5.
Now it's a worried about that ball. She threw it really far. She threw it really far out though. So I wasn't sure how it was going to hit.
And what that can cause, if the ball's just pretty much landing beyond the center arrow, you're not hitting any of the oil in the laydown area, and that ball's going to try to run as soon as it hits the lane. Whereas if that ball goes through the front part of the lane, takes a little bit of oil with it on the way down, straighter trajectory.
But she makes her single pin, puts her down 13 pins, both bowlers on hits.
Now, of course, dry lane house, like a Parkville, the opposite is true. Getting the ball out farther at Parkville would make the ball go straighter.
I'm funny at Parkville. I lay it down. I lay it down and let it bite like crazy.
Oh yeah, no. As long as you can control where your bite is going to end up, that's the play. At least for me. But I'm not a get it out guy anyway. Spare fill for Lisa.
Yeah.
Look out.
Oh no. It's worst case.
Tell body language why she hated that ball as soon as she let it go. See why on the scoreboard, just a 2 fill.
Oh, okay.
Couple more. Wood ball to clean up is going to be the 1-6-10. Safety pitch. Lisa with the 9 box, 85 in the 7th. It is Rebecca in control now.
She has to really, really take hold of this game.
Yep. Anything like 7, 8, 9 spare or better is going to be a really good frame. Could be all of them.
Heavy?
Could be all of them.
Breakdowns.
Yes.
You know what we can do with that? I can hit the replay button.
Rebecca
I have a stream
hitting
deck.
that
It will eventually be an
pin
actual
right
button.
in the
I just
ear
have to program it.
to flip it out for the 20 box. 3 consecutive marks. Noah de Antonis has now extended her lead to 29 pins. 9.
Heavy. Oh, push back.
It's 9.
It's 9.
It's 9.
It's 9.
You were watching. I wasn't.
Yeah,
It fell before the. She would have hit the 4 pin anyway. There you go. Becca takes a 9 count on the strike after she leaves the Mount Airy middle rib, 2-3. Speaking of which, oh no, it turned into a single somehow. I don't even know how.
That was a weird way how.
Yeah. 10 pin fell forward and rolled up into the 3. Sure.
Well, pin rolled into the 6, that rolled into the 10, that came back into the...
It's another day in paradise, Dave.
Just set your lollipops up on the side for Candyland.
Why it says welcome to Candyland in the foyer. No one notices that, but I put a Candyland sign right on top of the interior door as you're walking in. I'm dead serious. It's been there since the pop win. Lisa with the strike in the 8th.
Yeah, we can replay that.
Kristen Kuchevsky confirming I am not lying. It's only in black and white because I did not have access to a color printer that day. No. Well, I figured if I made it too big, Allison would make me take it down. If it was subtle enough, she wouldn't even notice it. No, she knows it's there. She didn't mind.
Lisa really needs a double here.
She lets me have my
this
fun.
game.
Lisa for the
I
double.
got a shot.
Ooh, get over there. Replay that. That 10-pin almost fell 3 times. The initial hit, that pin there, now the messenger all the way across. 10-pin stands. Now a spare definitely required. Lisa's got it. Puts her at 115 plus in the 9th. Makes it a little harder to shut Lisa out. It is not impossible. Rebecca needs 2 marks of any kind with decent enough count to shut Rebecca out, or to shut Lisa out. Excuse me. The most Rebecca can shoot with 1 mark would be 155, which is Lisa's max. And that's a 2.
Well, just needs a decent ball to block her game out. That isn't it, unfortunately.
She still has the 10th frame anyway.
Yes.
She's only in the 9th.
Yes.
Yeah, she's fine. You have me sweating for a second. Becca trying to do some damage control here. She might make it. Leaves a 10.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit that pin side, just hit it heavy.
I'll go out on a limb and say this is an important pin already in the 9th frame because a 9 box here makes it a 20-pin game with Lisa up a hit.
I'm feeling okay regardless, but you are not wrong.
Yeah, because 9 box. If Rebecca would have thrown 2 10s there, that would have been 146, and Lisa would have had to double the 10s. I'll save it for when you need it, Noelle. Split there. She's in the almost one. Oh, good job, Noelle. Jeff, 6, 7, 9, 10 on 7. She pushed the wrong button.
Off the back. Mixed lead single.
Thank you. Leaves a single. Important shot. Important. All right, important count ball. If she clears the deck for 10, that would be 155, which is Lisa's max. Any kind of ball on lane here with foot behind the foul line, Lisa will need to strike twice. She cannot. Cannot shut Lisa out. That was a nice shot from Noelle over there, worth the wait. Fill ball. All right, Rebecca Dove-Kendall cannot be shut out. Off the sheet there for 155. Lisa must clear the plate 3 times to tie the game.
And if she does, you can ring my ear out about that single pin that she missed.
Noelle D'Antonis is going to be bowling for the star, folks. Lisa, got to have a strike.
It's a good ball. You get that 5?
Little light on the hit, doesn't get it to carry, and your championship match is going to be Noelle D'Antonis going for her first career star just an hour or so after her son wins his first, against Rebecca Dove-Kendall, who is going for her 2nd star in as many months.
Yep, back to back. Yes. 10 out. So Rebecca Dove-Kendall
9
will.
out.
9 out? 9 out?
Yes, 7
9
pins still there.
I keep missing that pin every time I look at it.
Rebecca Dove-Kendall 155 to Lisa Huber's 132. It is D'Antonis and Dove-Kendall in the championship match coming up right now.